So guys, welcome to another episode today of the FIFA 16 Chelsea career mode series. Yes, in the last episode I did get the career mode wrong. That was because before I did record episode 3 of the Chelsea career mode, I was playing my Real Madrid career mode. So I was actually into the mindset of a Real Madrid career mode. That is why I did say Real Madrid career mode in the previous episode. But no, we're here with the Chelsea career mode. So if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you go ahead and leave a like rating right now. Can we hit 100 likes for another episode? That is the deal, guys. Every episode 100 likes and the next episode will go up. In the comment section down below, leave me a comment that I can respond to, and make sure you also click that subscribe button right here down below, so you can subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an episode of the Chelsea career mode series. So to kick off today's episode, we did do a training session with Traore. What a player he has been, and what a game he did have in the previous episode. He scored a goal after 1 minute, legit straight from the kickoff. He went all the way to score a goal that was in the Capital One Cup. But also to kick off today's episode, we did receive an international management offer from the Netherlands. I will be receiving another international management offer later on in today's episode, and in the comment section down below I want to know if you guys want me to manage an international club. So should I go for Argentina, Netherlands, maybe England, Germany? In the comment section down below, let me know, and I will take a look at your comments, take your feedback, and then make my decision if I do want to do an international management or not. So jumping into the first game of today's episode, it is against Everton, and Everton are sitting second. We're sitting first in the Premier League, and it has been a great start to this season overall, both in cup competition and Premier League, but we didn't actually get off to a good start in this game against Everton. In the 12th minute, Everton take the lead. It's Romelu Lukaku who puts the ball into the back of the net, but it was a fantastic assist from Ross Barkley. The cross came into the back post. Courtois went to punch that one out, but it was Barkley with a perfect timed header straight to Lukaku, who was free inside the area, and Everton lead 1-0. In the 38th minute, we look to hit back. Kurt Zouma plays the ball through to Pogba. Pogba is going to look to cut it back inside, takes a shot trying to finesse that one into the back of the net, but his shot does go wide of the goal, not even troubling Tim Howard in goals. But we are going to make a few substitutions during the second half. Pedro will be coming on for Eden Hazard. Pedro will be coming on for Falcao. Falcao so far this season hasn't really done too well. Fabregas will also be coming on for Lucas, and Willian will be replacing Eden Hazard in the 78th minute in the second half. But in the 82nd minute, ball gets played wide to Ivanovic. We're going to look to get a goal to at least get 1 point from this game at Goodison Park. We are undefeated so far this Premier League season. It's the newly substituted Pedro with the chance on goal, but his shot does go wide of the goal, and the game is actually going to end. To kick off today's episode, Everton 1, Chelsea 0 at Goodison Park, and Everton pick up a victory, and now Everton are going to jump into the first position in the Premier League. What a start to the season it has been for Everton. Obviously, in real life, Everton haven't had the greatest of seasons, but in this game, in this career mode so far, this Premier League season, Everton have got off to the perfect start. As we do another training session here with Traore, and like I did say, what a start to the season it has been for him. He's really been playing most of the cup games, but he will be playing a few Premier League games in the upcoming episodes. We'll be starting the Champions League right here, right now, and the first game in our Champions League campaign will be against Sevilla, and we can't take a team like Sevilla lightly. Sevilla, one of the best teams in the Spanish league. Not one of the best teams, obviously, but they're up there with the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico in the Spanish league. This is my Chelsea side. Begovic will be starting in goals. Diego Costa, Pedro, Eden Hazard, Fabregas, Loftus-Cheek as the central defensive midfielder, Oscar, and the CDM position is definitely a position I do need to work on when we do come to the January transfer window. The CDM position is a position where we are lacking, when we are using the likes of Loftus-Cheek in the CDM position. This is the Sevilla lineup. They're starting really a 4-4-1-1 formation. pretty decent side, to be honest. Beto will be starting in goals, and like I did say, the central midfield, the CDM position, is a position that we do have to work with, because obviously we did let go of Matic during the transfer window, and we really do need to replace him. We didn't actually replace him too well, to be honest. We brought in really attacking midfielders instead of replacing Matic in the CDM position. We did have an early chance on goal, but it was straight at the goalkeeper. In the 40th minute, Sevilla looked to get on the attack as they play the ball around. Banega's going to play it wide. He receives it again. Nice 1-2 touch play from Sevilla, and Banega's going to put that one into the top corner. And after 41 minutes, Sevilla lead 1-0 here in the first game of the Champions League. Sevilla, great start to this game, or great, you could say, end to the first half. Banega with a fantastic finish. Nothing Begovic could do in goals there. But in the 62nd minute, we look to get back level at 1-1 as Diego Costa plays the ball through to Eden Hazard, making his one to go, looking to finesse that one into the back post, but that was fantastic defending there from the Sevilla defense, and Sevilla played great in this game. They did deserve all the 3 points, as in the 80th minute they do have the ball wide. They sort of stop with their winger, cross that one in to find Llorente, and Llorente is going to finish that one, and the former Juventus man is going to make it Chelsea 0, Sevilla 2. We've not got off to the best starts in our Champions League group stage, but in the 90th minute we look to get at least one goal back, maybe have a late twist in this game. Pedro's down the wing. Pedro continues his run down the wing, crosses that one in to find Diego Costa with the header, and that is a fantastic header from Diego Costa. Chelsea 1, Sevilla 2, but it was just a consolation goal as the game is going to end at Stamford Bridge in a 2-1 defeat to Sevilla. So Sevilla get off to the perfect start in their Champions League group stage. We get off to quite a disappointing one, and we do have to hit back in the upcoming Champions League games. Obviously, Champions League is a competition we want to go quite far in and maybe even win it. But to end off today's episode, we're going to be having a game against Arsenal, and today's episode is a bit of a short one, but I will make it up to you guys in the next episode coming out tomorrow. So Chelsea versus Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, and what a game this is going to be. Like I did say, we've started off the Premier League season quite well, but that loss against Everton could possibly be a downward spiral for us. A loss against Everton, a loss against Sevilla already in today's episode. We need at least a point in this game against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. I'm starting a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Traore and Falcao as the strikers. Yes, Traore and Falcao as the strikers. Bit of a change in the lineup. As we take a look at the Arsenal lineup, this is the Arsenal lineup. Peter Cech, Hector Bellerin, Gabriel, Koscielny, Gibbs, Marco Verratti alongside Aaron Ramsey in the midfield, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sanchez, Mesut Ozil and Giroud up front. And that's a pretty strong Arsenal side. We did play Arsenal earlier on this season. It was in the Community Shield final. It did end in a 1-1 scoreline when we did defeat Arsenal on penalties. But I don't know if you guys, for you guys that did miss that episode, go catch up on episode 2 of this series. Like I have said, the full series playlist will be down below in the description. But that game against Arsenal had a spectacular goal from Giroud. He went across in the ball, didn't find any man inside the area. It actually went into the back of the net, and Arsenal obviously did score that goal. We got a goal back to make a 1-1. Then we did defeat them on penalties. We did have a chance earlier on in this game, but in the 55th minute, Willian had another chance on goal, but his shot is going to go wide. And this game, to be honest, we did, I don't want to say dominate Arsenal, but we did have most of the better chances in this game. As in the 84th minute, Arsenal do cross the ball in, and yet again, we're going to win it back. Paul Pogba now is going to play to Falcao. Falcao inside to Pogba, and now Pogba is going to play it through to Traore. He has the pace now to get around Bellerin. He's actually going to cut it inside, does very well, and it's Traore with the shot, and he's straight at Peter Cech. Maybe should have done a bit better there, Traore, as the game is going to end in a 0-0 scoreline. Today's episode has not been the best. We picked up 2 losses and a draw to Arsenal. We really do have to hit back in the next episode. We can't afford games like this, especially in the Champions League and in the Premier League, the 2 competitions where we want to possibly win them, as we'll be doing a training session here with Traore. And before we do end off today's episode, we will receive another international management offer. And like I did say in the comment section down below, I need you guys to let me know on what team you want me to use in if I was to do an international management, and if I even should do one. Argentina, the Netherlands, and quite possibly a Germany coming up in the upcoming episodes. Guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, go ahead and leave a like, rating, drop a comment down below that I can respond to. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of this series. Can we hit 100 likes? And I'll see you all next time.